Hello everyone, and hello Sea Monkey. Hello everybody. Welcome back to my not so blind playthrough of Subnautica Below Zero. We're past the blind part of the playthrough now. So we have a bunch of things to do this episode. I have a bunch of things to try and find and try and see, and I have some things to show you. However, before we get to that point, I am going to show you a few things that happened while I've been playing offline. Some extra things, some unexpected things that I found. I thought it was appropriate to look back at our original base here. Also look through Wholefish here. What do you think, Wholefish? You happy to be a part of the introduction here? He says yes. Oh, Symbiote says no, though. So, but without further ado, I have some things to show you. However, I'm going to zip us back in time. Oh my god, that poor pingling. We're going to do this to transition. Okay, hey guys, I'm actually doing some sneaky stuff right now in between episodes. Oh, hello. That's not what I've started recording to show you. So I'm doing some sneaky offline stuff so that I can show you some cool stuff at the beginning of the next episode, in amongst, things that I'll do related to, suggestions that you make and all of that kind of stuff. But anyway, I've just quickly gotten the microphone set up so that, because I realized I've just seen something that I absolutely need to record as I investigate it. Now, can I find it again? Can I find it again is the big question. Is this... So, I was just taking a look, gathering some resources around the vent garden, and I was like, oh, hello, eye jelly. But I have realized, I got about this close to it, and I realized this is not an eye jelly. This absolutely looks like a floating... This is a floating vent garden, but a little one. Oh my god, it is. What? A juvenile vent garden. I missed this. Well, until now. Now I have it. Oh my god. I mean, look at it. It's here. Is it the only one? Are there more? You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful, juvenile vent garden. Let me just take a look at you before I read the entry. Oh, wow. Jeez, leave me alone. Wow. So you haven't planted yourself. You have a life of freedom. There's its little top sphincter. Top sphincter. You're so lovely. And I definitely can't go up. I can't go up the entryway there. Don't worry, I'm not even considering it. Ah, this is amazing. I just thought there was the one vent garden in the whole game. God, I wonder if there are more of these. Is there another vent garden somewhere? Is there another juvenile vent garden? Is there a teenage vent garden somewhere? I can't believe, it's... it's not as if I haven't been to this area, but maybe it is just the one. Maybe it is just the one. And it just kind of floats around, and we just never met, you and I. We just never met before. This is so incredible. Because seriously, I was just around the vent garden, picking up resources and going God, the vent garden, what a moment, what an incredible thing in this game. And I was just thinking about how totally amazing it was, and, how cool it would be if there were more. And here you go. There are more. There are more. It's so amazing to get this sense of this sense that, yeah, it's...
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Totally dying. Where's my truck? Should I just go up? I just go up. Man, it's been a while since I've had to do this. Surface breathing. What is this? Okay, I just need to... Oh, you're so pretty. Look at this. Look at you. What a wonder. What a wonder of the ocean you are. Look at this. You look amazing in this light. The glory of Subnautica below zero. Look at this. Look at you. Can you look at yourself? Because you should. What a freaking wonder. Okay. Somehow seeing this is honestly like a whole new highlight of this game. It looks great in miniature. God, I would love to have like a little, I don't know, like a tiny little version of this, you know, like in real life, like a little model or something. Oh, it's so pretty. You're so pretty. What the hell? What the hell? I've got to get back to Fred so I can read about you and avoid this fellow here. Wow. I just saw it and I was like, oh crap, like I have to capture this. I don't know if I can, you know, like I haven't seen it up until now, so I have to get this so I can insert it into the episode. My god. I'm so glad I saw it again. Amazing. Like, how many other things are there like this in this game that I still haven't found, you know? Like, I really have not had my fill of exploration in this game, that's for sure. And to, you know, to miss out on like a whole amazing creature like that, like what else am I missing? I mean, and I can literally ask you now, like, what else am I missing like that? Anyway, I feel very lucky to have just happened upon that. Okay, what have we got? Juvenile I have a couple of other things here to read about as well. I'll do that in another part of the episode. Not those two. Those are the ones. Juvenile vent garden. Yeah, fauna, of course. Juvenile vent garden. Roughly 20 meters long, the juvenile vent garden represents the immature life stage of the fully grown established vent garden. This gentle giant appears to swim in aimless, looping circles around mature vent gardens. Oh, it circles its parent, maybe. Swimming. While their swimming can seem directionless at first glance, the young vent garden is actively growing and strengthening its tentacles for when it finds a vent upon which to anchor and mature. Wow, it's beefing up. It's beefing up its muscly tentacles for long-term living. The bell of the juvenile vent garden remains sealed until it anchors over a vent. Once anchored, the heat and pressure activate a cluster of latent stem cells that develop into an opening over the course of a few months. Docile, not a threat, of course not, but extremely lovely. Extremely lovely. Okay, all right. Back to whatever it is we were doing. I had to show you that. Hey everyone. So I have similarly been doing some sneaky things, some sneaky behind the scenes things in this area that I will no doubt later in this episode reveal to you. While I've been doing said sneaky things, I've just turned on the recording because I feel like I might have found something of interest here. I feel like this seems like I'm down in the sort of the eye jelly area around the Phi Robotics lab area, and I feel like maybe I've found a suspicious place where you can go under the ice. So, and the fact that there are so many eye jellies here makes me think the game is saying yes, there be something. So it looks like you can keep going down here. Hello everybody, excuse me. I'm just passing through, maybe, perhaps. So there's one in the ice there. I hope you're okay, sir. See this, look at that. That looks like, oh, hang on, no. It did look like an entrance, maybe, actually. Oh no, we keep going down around here. So this might take us in, like into the ice, or no? Or yes? Yes, yes, look, it can... hello? Oh, are these eye jelly babies? Ah, they're eggs. Of course they are. They are. This has to be. This is an eye jelly. This is an eye jelly nest, surely. Oh, now I feel really bad. Look at them. They're all staring at me. They're all like, are you going to take them? You're going to take them, aren't you? You're going to take them. But hello, my friend. My God, this is... It goes in. Oh, shit. Hang on. How far does this go in? Hang on. I might have an oxygen issue. Oh my goodness, there's so many. At least I could take... Oh no, I feel so bad. At least I could take some of these eggs without the eye... Oh, they're looking at me. They're coming for me. Hang on. Down here? Oh, I have an oxygen issue then. Oh crap, hello. I have an oxygen issue. Okay, I have found something interesting. This goes under the... Oh no, it's blocking my way. Oh no, are you guys gonna suffocate me because I threatened your nest? This is phenomenal. This is so beautiful. Oh wow, like a huge eye jelly nest. Goodness. The two extra like unexpected things I have found. Like I was just hanging around this area is so close to where I've been. Like I've been outside here before but just didn't quite clock this. Dang, it's so stunning. And yeah, I was just around here collecting resources and you know, sort of started like heading under the ice here and went, hello, this is not normal. This looks like a place to go potentially in.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, hang on, I might actually be in trouble here. I've gone too far. Whoops. I was like looking around for bladderfish. Maybe we can just do
oxygen.
We can make it. Oh God. Woo. Okay, alright, I'm actually gonna have to bring prawn in. This does go down. I'm so sorry, eye jellies, you gorgeous, most beautiful creatures surely in the entire Subnautica game franchise. You guys are just, you're pure disco. Pure, glamorous, sparkly disco. I am so sorry to bring my big stompy prawn into your nest. Oh, there's a big one. The big one's gonna get me if I take these babies. Oh no, but I'm definitely gonna take some. Of course I am. Wow, this is so freaking stunning. Where are we going? I don't know how far do I want to take prawn in here? Should I just take some of them with prawn? So we're getting some of the green. You know what? I bet surely there's an alien artifact in here, right? Because we're getting some of the green kind of ice here. I've forgotten what it's called, but that seems to be associated with the architects. I don't think I can take prawn in here, but at least we have oxygen much closer now. This seems to be the way, right? Oh no. Okay, no, it's not. This is just okay, so this is kind of like inside some silver ore, alright? So probably there's nothing here except ore veins. Silver ore. This is a little silver storage. Alright, okay. In that case, maybe it's further down here then. Let's, hi Peeper. Are you babysitting? Can you babysit the eye jelly eggs? Okay, let's try further down here then. I mean, if it's only this, like this is already incredible, right? Like, this is fine. Oh, there's bladderfish. Yeah, this is already fine. I've got you. Okay, just look a little bit of a different color here. Now, I had always suspected... I had always suspected that there might be a way into / under this big ice shelf, and here we are. So this is just... Alright. Is there anything to be had here? Not that I can see. Hello? Okay. Onwards. So I think this is just kind of a little ice column here. Oh my god. It just goes and goes and goes. Well, hang on. There's a couple of different ways. Aha, ha, 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 ha. Aha. Aha. Is this just a place to find an iron cube? Yeah, maybe. Kind of like the other one that we found near... What were they doing? They were like... there was like a facility for researching fossils. Okay. Now this looks like... we're going to come up. Okay, a nice little bit of free oxygen here. Yeah. Where are we? Where are we? Where is this connecting to? Just that one little... penguins? What an interesting kind of light here. Where am I? Okay. Oh, I think I know where I am. Okay, okay, yeah. The little penguin there toppling over. Yep. Okay, so I think this is the area, like I kind of got chased by a snow stalker here. Yeah, I think like over here-ish is where I came up through that kind of underwater tunnel another time. Like there's a little bit of, there's a kind of a little pier there. Oh my god, so this whole time I could have just gone further down here. I don't think I think again, like when I was originally going through here, I was always rushing so much. So that, okay, so it ultimately leads you to an iron cube. But is that it? Like, surely there would be an artifact down here, right? Do I have my laser cutter? I do. I mean, I just like to do this. Just there's another one like really nearby. I don't know. It just feels nice to open these up, just in case. Just in case. I mean, I was just recently in a situation where like kind of 1 second made the difference between survival or not. What am I putting? Oh, no. No! Oh my god. No, don't. Pick up. I've lost knives before doing that. Whoops. No, that is the correct button. Yeah, surely. Let's see if we can find any more iron cubes. Not looking like it. I think like they basically appear immediately if they're in the area. So up here, like, yeah, iron cube. We are led up here, but there is nowhere else to go as far as I can tell. Just iron cube. Just a little iron cube. A single iron cube area. Yeah, there's nowhere else to go from here. Wow. I mean, my god, this was an unexpected find. This stuff is so pretty. So, what else am I missing? That's where we go up, / potentially could have come down. This, yeah. This thing here, but there's nothing. I mean, there's copper, yeah. Other than that, it's just a thingy, as we would expect. And then we go back in this way. What's this? Or is this where... No, that's where I was. Yeah, that's where we were. Yep, that goes to the iron cube. Okay, so we just went around that column. Alright, alright, alright. This similarly is just a column in the middle of a larger room. And we find this second one here. Also a place for some oxygen. Let's just open them all up. Because this allows for a slower exploration. While I'm just trying to see if there's anything else I've missed here. Again, if this is all it is, this has already been so exciting and thrilling. I mean, I found eye jelly eggs, which is huge, because we can create more eye jellies now. And above that, honestly, above and beyond that, it's just the fact that it's... Is this gonna be just another sort of... Yeah. Just another little place to get some resources. Okay. Hang on. Let's oxygen. Yeah, above and beyond that, it's real. Like, my great thrill is just how beautiful that was. Just how stunning that discovery was. Just that alone is enough for me to be completely thrilled with it. Alright, I think that's pretty good. So I can't see any other way except to then continue back this way. We've got this one here. This is great. This lets you do nice, slow, comfortable checking as you're going through here. I appreciate that. Thanks, devs. Okay, and then we can go this way or this way. I think I came from that way. So does this lead us anywhere else? Aha! It do lead us somewhere else. We're heading down? Magnetite. Interesting. I mean, I'll take it. Hello? Excuse me, sir. Is it alright if I take a look down here? Do you mind if I laser cut this thing? Is this like your precious... Is this a precious religious artifact of yours? Is this okay? Do you mind if I use a little bit of this oxygen here? Why is there a single eye jelly here? Suddenly when you look at them from below, you see the toothy maw. It's coming over, isn't it? It's getting a bit close. It's like, how dare you cut open our god. Our god is this round. Oh my god, it really is getting closer. It doesn't like me here. Hang on, I put the gun-like thing away, alright? Copper, silver. Ooh, it got me. Fair enough, I deserve it. I'm coming into your private place. Like, it's so obvious that this is not a place I should be. This is eye jelly. This is an eye jelly place. Okay, but I can't see anywhere else to go down there. So that's interesting. Alright, I think that's all of this offshoot was. And then I think we kind of just get back to this main area with the babies. Yeah, that takes me back to prawn.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I suppose it's just, I'm just guessing that going back down there, I'll go and check it, but I'm guessing that, God, they're so beautiful. I'm guessing that going back down there just kind of takes me back to where I was at the entrance, but I'll go and take a look. Oh, you guys are so pretty. Oh, I bumped it and it spins around. Hang on. Oh, wow, look at that. These are such a wonder. They're such a wonder. And they have the little bell tingly sound. Oh my God, like little dancers, little ballerina eggs. Oh, I feel so bad. Look at your beautiful things, your beautiful legs. You guys, I feel so terrible. I'm so sorry. Oh, I hope they didn't see that. I hope they didn't see that. Huh. This is so interesting. So, alright, just to be completionist. There's another little thing here to cut open. Let's do it. I mean, you never know, maybe there's a creature down here that also really appreciates this oxygen. Maybe even rather than the oxygen itself, like they appreciate the kind of the bubbles. Maybe the bubbles are fun for peepers. Right? I mean, in my experience, peepers love being in kind of oxygenated gusts. Okay. So I think just before I come out of here with prawn, yeah, that's where we were. That's the eye jelly that's now angry at me for destroying its shrine. Now this one is interestingly quite blocked with eye jellies, but yeah, it does just lead us back out here. Okay, hello everybody. I've just been having a look around. You have a lovely nest home. You have a lovely nest home. Really appreciate it. And so many babies, right? Like, so you have so many eggs, and it's more than enough, right? You guys feel that that's more than enough? I hope so. Okay, so let's take prawn out. All right. I mean, you guys can tell me if I'm wrong, but I think that's all I can see to do here. That was very interesting. I really expected to find an artifact in there, given... Yeah. Maybe I've missed one. Maybe I missed something. So if I have, let me know. Let me know. Wow. Wow. So incredible. So incredible. This was phenomenal. Anyway, back to our regular programming. Alright. I'm back again, doing some more sneaky things around this area, and I have noticed that there's a couple of iron cubes that surely I haven't found down somewhere. Oh, and maybe it's not down here, but they're down here. They must be down here, actually. I'm sure that there's still so many things. There's just so many of these areas, right? Like these big viney areas all over the place. And I've certainly found things in a lot of them, but there's clearly so much more. Okay, we must be getting close. Must be just around here. Ah. But haven't I found... So, hang on. This is... I have found this. I have found this... I just didn't pick up the iron cubes? Is that it? This is just iron cubes I didn't pick up. This is a very strange place for an iron cube. Hang on. I wonder if it's just... Does this create iron cubes? Like, is this maybe where iron cubes become infinite? Like, they're produced by this machine, maybe? Like, what did this one turn out to be? Problem is I'm really relying on it having a picture. Yeah, obelisk. Alright, it's poorly understood. It's generating a strong electromagnetic field, energy transfer device, scientific experiment, communication network. Alright, so we don't know. Maybe. It may be that I just literally did not find the iron cubes down here, or maybe it does over time produce more of them. What if I get in the beam here? No. Okay, well, no idea. Like, I mean, again, you guys can let me know, did I just literally miss the iron cubes down here, or does that thing produce them? Because I would assume there's got to be some way of having, you know, infinite iron cubes in this game. Alright. Anyway, once again, back to our regular programming, whatever that is. I don't know what the next jump is going to be for you. Alright. Maybe this is the last one before I actually continue to sort of show you the fruits of what I've been doing here behind the scenes. However, still keeping what I'm doing behind the scenes for the time being. What I wanted to show you is some thoughts that I've had through a bit of scanning in a certain area that has told me, that has shown me this. Now here, basically, this is where that entrance is that has the kind of the ice that my laser cutter is not able to cut into, where I can see that there's kind of, you know, kind of some sort of ice cavern beyond the sort of the ice wall or the ice door there that I cannot seem to penetrate. This has given me the idea that maybe what I do is I come through here the other way. Maybe if this is not glitched, and maybe I'm not actually meant to come through here. I'm meant to come out this way. So I am just showing you this. I'm going to have a little hunt around this area. Excuse me, around this area to see if I can find perhaps the entrance to this. I don't know, like I'm expecting maybe it's like a pool of water or just a hole. I don't know. I'm going to see if I can find something here. Okay, I am tapping back in, or I'm having you tapped back in. So I have been wandering around like a mad person, mostly around, you know, kind of in this area with all of the big spires and the worms. You can see that my health is about half because I've been attacked by a snow stalker and I've had worms attacking me, and I really haven't come out here prepared. I'm not even wearing my cold suit, but I did just come up. I've just been going all over the place, right? Like just looking for like areas I haven't found yet. Wandering, aimless wandering. So I've just come up these two ladders here, come into this cave, and seen this. At first I thought, oh, I've seen this before because I remember scanning, like finding and scanning like a broken, one of the big broken cables at some stage. But actually, I don't think this is something I've found before. The weird thing is, I think I have been right up on this very ledge here before. Maybe it seemed familiar. I'm not sure. But either way, maybe I haven't, because I certainly didn't come in here before. I am pretty sure I have not seen this before. So let's go and check this out. This feels new, unless I'm forgetting that I came across this. I can't see. I will drink some water. I've been picking up every one of these that I found. Oh, that's nuts. This is the very... I've been thinking, like, we've found a couple of gates, but there's been nothing to do there. This is the very first one I've actually been able to insert an iron cube into, and I don't have one with me. Oh, I've been wondering, like, you know, I was thinking for ages, like, can't we get any of these gates working? Maybe not. Like, I did think, like, maybe not in this game. Maybe they're just meant to be, like, kind of infrastructure, mysterious infrastructure that Altera was looking at and they couldn't get working. And, you know, we know what they are from, like, we know more about them than Altera knows, you know, from the last game. But, like, yeah, maybe we don't actually use them in this game. Now I'm like, maybe we do use them. I gotta come back here with an iron cube. Surely that'll mean that the gate goes. So where does this go? Oh, hello. Maybe, yeah, my inventory is full of... Let's just open them all. Okay, you know what? I could use this right now. Why have I picked up a snowball? Drop. Drink, drink, drink. Let's just use this. We need it. We need it. I'm really good for water. Oh, hello? What? This is an What? What? There's an elevator. Robin, welcome to Architect, Vertical Transport. This might be your first rodeo. It's not mine, but it's... Huh. Hey. Oh, I walked back into it. Whoops. Got excited. But I can see a body of water there. Maybe that is what I have actually... This is all stuff I didn't expect to find. But I'm now thinking that the water down here... Sorry, Robin, we're going back. I hope you're not getting sort of dizzy or sick here. Is this all right for you? This might be what I was actually looking for, as in what I thought I was going to find is a pool that I could dive down into. Aha! Oh, that's a spy pangling thing, I think. So much is going on. So much is going on. I wonder if there could be an iron cube down here. Hang on. Maybe we're not that lucky. So I'm gonna have to get an iron cube and come back. Okay. Huh. So wow. So I think we can get a gate going. Oh no, these are just lights. It's not a spy pangling thing. Okay. Alright. Very interesting. So there's all of this infrastructure here, meaning Altera's been through here. They've done all of this. They've checked all of this out. This is very, very, very interesting. I guess at least down here we won't have to worry about the cold. This surely this is what I've been looking for. This will connect to our outdoor area, and at the very least, if this does connect back to let's keep a lookout for little oxygen things as well. If this does connect back to what I expect it will, the sort of the ice plate that was impossible to open up with the laser cutter, then at least that'll make this very, very easy to find. Oh no, hang on. Up. Oh, thank God. It was like, please don't be a dead end. Why would you? Surely I'm correct about this. This must be... Yeah. Look, this is like a long tunnel. Hello, bladderfish, just in case. This must be it. Look how kind they are to put some bladderfish in here. That is, man, that's really nice. That is nice tunneled. Yes! This is it! So can I... Finally, you can only do... Oh, I suspected so, but that's so interesting. This hasn't been the case for any other ice I don't know what to call this, like any other like ice hole that I've found, ice plate, ice door. Only this one, I had to be on the other side of it. This is an exit and not an entry. Hello? Oh, I didn't even see it get removed. All of a sudden, I just... Huh? Oh, there we go. It didn't, in fact, get removed. There it is. So interesting. So that means I can go... Okay, I'm going to have to... I'm going to go and get iron cube, and I'll be back. Alright, we are heading back. Check it out, the door is open. I've got iron cube with me. Hello. I don't think I found their eggs yet. No, you know me, I love rays. I love them, especially the beautiful kind of sparkly purple ones like that. They're also a very, very disco creature, and yeah, I would love to be able to make some more friends. So I've changed into my cold suit this time, which of course means now I don't have my rebreather on. But I do need to breathe. Oh, there we go. God, that's a bit of a scary ledge, that one, because you can't really see where you're going. Yeah, so my oxygen's going down a little bit quicker than it would ordinarily do. But before I really needed my cold suit, so I don't know. I don't know if I've made the right choice. I don't know what's going to happen when we get this gate going, but we're going somewhere. I wonder if it will just activate all of the other gates that we've already found. Climb up. Oh, I didn't even open this one. Water. Okay. So we got some waters around, nutrient block. I'll just make sure I got some of these with me just in case. But I should be good. I should be good. Exciting, exciting. Wow, man, I didn't expect to find this in this game. I really did not. I didn't think there would be any kind of more substantial... I mean, I thought there certainly could be, but I didn't necessarily think we were going to find any more like substantial alien facilities like this. I didn't realize this was in the game. So, alright, so I'm putting a picture together. This seems like Altera has blown this up, right? That is why these two entrances into this area are kind of destroyed like this. Altera has forced their way in. They've built... so just a moment, my friend. You know, they've built, you know, these platforms and ladders and everything to access it. But obviously, I mean, I guess they haven't... Is this right? Am I thinking they haven't come across... They don't know how to use it and they haven't come across iron cubes? Which is a bit interesting because there are iron cubes kind of all over the place. Oh, so exciting! Oh, man. Fine. I mean, it's not the first gate that I've seen activated in this game, but it's the first one... It's the first regular gate that I myself have been able to get going. Let's go! Let's see where this baby takes us. Oh, Robin's having her first gate experience. How sweet. How sweet, Robin. Don't worry, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Okay, so where... are we in the Phi... We're in the Phi lab. Right. So this... Yep. Cool. This is so good. I mean, this is really going to make... Like, just on the face of it, this makes traveling easier. Oh, fantastic. Now, I suppose it's just that these two gates connect with each other, right? Because we haven't... Yeah, like that's how the gates have worked in the past. It's just a particular gate goes to another particular gate. But I mean, I'm thinking there are other gate possibilities out there now. Right? This is marvelous. This is so marvelous, isn't it? Oh my god. So exciting. I didn't think I would be able to do any of this. Huh, okay, well now I'm really curious. I don't know if I can find more gates out there that we can get going. But yeah, obviously, because of where we are in the playthrough, like you can go ahead and give me hints, or yeah, let me know otherwise if there are or if there aren't. But this was very, I'm so glad I managed to the worms are up there. I'm so glad I managed to kind of reason my way here. So excellent. So excellent. Amazing. I wonder what else there is. I wonder what other amazing discoveries in this game I totally haven't found yet. But this is very satisfying. This is very satisfying to get a whole thing like this in the game that I didn't think would necessarily working, and to find an elevator. And it's all a very interesting story. Like, once again, the environmental storytelling here of being able to go, Altera busted their way in. They busted their way in here, but they never managed to get it going. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha, Altera. Little did you know that not only is Robin here, you know, like finishing Sam's work, not only did she have an architect alien in her head, she has a regular human player in her head who's played the previous games and knows about iron cubes and gates. So excellent. So excellent. Okay. Amazing discovery. If I find anything else, I'll pop you back in with me. But, you know, otherwise, I may be now jumping over to your suggestions. I don't even know. Let's see. Alright, turns out that there's at least one more thing. I just came across this store here. I opened up all of these boxes, you know, battery, first aid kit, etc. But also, Snow Fox Iceworm Attack Reduction Module.
New technology acquired.
New technology acquired! This would have been really useful. Well, it would have been really useful if I had this and had also built the Snow Fox and had taken the Snow Fox into an Iceworm area. I've only taken the Snow Fox so far into a Snowstalker area, not this Iceworm area. I'm doing this with the prawn and on foot, so yeah. Well, that's something though. That's cool. A new upgrade. I wonder how it works. Like, how does it reduce? Yeah, I'm curious to see. How does it reduce? What does it even do to reduce worm attacks on the Snow Fox? Maybe it's a sensor thing, or like, surely if it does the thing where it thumps on the ground, that attracts the worms, right? Like, isn't that the idea behind the thumper? Anyway, that was nice. Nice find. Okay, guys, I think I just discovered something really amazing that I just did by accident. I'm going to see if I can repeat it. So I got my prawn down there, waiting at the bottom of a ladder. Let's climb down. No, it didn't work. Oh. Let's try again. Hang on. So I stopped my prawn at the ladder. Great. Climb up. through and around the prawn. Climb down. Whoa! You know what? That's good enough. The first time it did it, the prawn went, whoa, and landed further away. But you get the idea, right? That was kind of cool. Okay, so I've just been fabricating some stuff here, and someone's trying to get in. Someone's very keen on coming through the wall here. Hello, friend. Hello, you're very determined. Would you like to do some fabricating? Do you need a recharge? Look at them. They just keep coming. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh, hello. Hello. They are so determined. They're so determined to not only follow me, but to become like a part of me. What on earth? What on earth is happening? Hello. Why are you chasing me? Let's hide. Let's hide. Oh, hello. So I I thought I was done recording, but no, it's still coming. It's still coming. Oh man, she's coming for me. It follows. It follows. What is happening? Why are you so into me? I don't think this is gonna work. I'm so sorry. I mean, I think we can be friends, but yeah, like, I think you need to find someone your own species, or is this like a revenge thing? Is this some kind of revenge? Look at them, slow but steady they come. Hello, friend. Hello. Oh my god. Why? Why is this happening? It's okay, I don't mind. I don't mind. It's alright. It's just, yeah. Okay, so I also just have to show you this, because this is a really silly little discovery that I've made while I've been wandering around about the place. Whee! Yeah, that's how it feels to make a new discovery in this game. Thank you for demonstrating, Peepa. So you can see I'm here near the big robot bridge, and as you've probably noticed through the playthrough, I never discovered this nice, handy way to get up here, and every single time I've actually been going like below the bridge and kind of hurling my body up onto the land directly. I don't know how. Oh, hello. I don't know how I missed this. Hello, friend. I don't know how I missed this every single time I came here, but there you go. So as you can see, I've already been up here. I've opened this box. However, a whole PDA on top of missing this whole bridge. A whole freaking PDA. So let's
Zeta, I have kind of a funny question for you. Have you picked up any kind of unusual interference during any of your robotics work?
You mean like Parvin looking over my shoulder and telling me I'm assembling my circuits wrong because it's not how his dad did it back in the day?
No. Like electrical interference in the audio or video. Any kind of flickering or clicking.
Huh, can't say that I have. Why?
Oh, so it doesn't extend as far as the bay.
What doesn't?
When Fred was bringing me through
okay, so they're talking about the
we
SOS.
detected something. Almost like an SOS.
At Delta? How retro.
I'm
What
aware
was
that I'm
causing
freezing.
it?
I think architects are trying to communicate.
Lillian's
with us.
on it.
You always think that.
Look,
maybe she's always
It may be
right.
my job to always think that, but I'm very good at my job. Not that HR seems to care.
I won't breathe a word of this to Emmanuel.
Thanks. You're a good friend.
Okay, so I guess that the hello, friend.
Hypothermia imminent.
Let's join iJelly. So I guess you know, this is obviously great game design, because you would expect most players to, I suppose, come up here, find this obvious bright orange, you know, platform here, and then the first thing you would find as you head towards the Phi Robotics Lab is this PDA. And for me, it's both of these things are like they're among the last things that I have found. Among the last things. Anyway, super interesting. So I guess, yeah, that gives you, if you haven't already, you know, clocked it, that gives you the hint about the, about where to look for the SOS signal. But I did come across that. I came across that way before I even came here. Way before. So... Oh, you've brought friends. Hello. Hello, everybody. Eyes to see you. Ha ha ha. All right. So, I have found another place that I never entered here. I've already been in here once, but I didn't open anything up. And of course, it is yet another area with a PDA that I haven't picked up. Why not? Let's partake. Oh, hello, fiber mesh. Nutrient block. Have I eaten any nutrient blocks in this game? I'm not sure. Either way, PDA. Spy Penguin Log 2. So from Sam, it's too cold here. I descend from a tropical people, and for the record, I am suffering. The cold weather and frequent storms really put a damper on research. The native animals have some great environmental adaptations though. Snow stalkers have this thick double-layer coat that keeps them warm and dry on both land and water. Aha! Hint, hint, their coat is important. Oh man, a snow stalker fur-lined suit would be amazing. Only problem is how to get the fur. I can't exactly catch and shear them. I like having all my limbs, thank you very much. Maybe I can use the spy penguins. They could gather fur scraps, which would definitely minimize the need for safety precautions. Oh, that's so interesting because as you've seen, I had so much trouble figuring out how to get the fur. So this is your big hint about how to do that. This absolutely reminds me in the previous Subnautica playthrough about about stalker teeth, right? I kind of had the same issue there. And then one of the last PDAs I found was talking about, you know, how you can do that. My God. And so not only does it give you the hint about sort of like how the fur is found, but it never occurred to me to use the spy penguin to go and pick up fur. I mean, I guess I've only thought about using the spy penguin in the actual spy penguin like holes where I can't get into, but I've never thought of using them just in the regular like world to do something that's slightly dangerous. So that's interesting. Oh my God, I wonder how many of these other things I haven't found yet. So while we're here, I have also, I'll show you, I've also scanned a couple of extra things. This was over near my other base, Glowwell Bay, and it was really like right outside, just a couple of extra plants I hadn't scanned. So let's take a look. The seedling lily pad. The first stage of the lily pad life cycle is precarious as the seedling begins to root itself firmly to the seabed. The seedling is surrounded by a cluster of smaller seedlings that will form the lattice branching structures of the mature lily pad. Seedling lily pads require rich soil, atop bedrock, and constant exposure to sunlight. Well, it was very, very far below sunlight, but there you go. And this one, which obviously I saw everywhere, but I clearly just didn't scan, or I missed the scanner icon. I saw it eventually. A simple aquatic plant. It's very pretty though. It's really pretty. Chemicals within the leaves act to neutralize poisons and acids found in other local specimens, thereby actively encouraging predation by herbivores, albeit in small quantities. This ensures the plant both spreads its seed but retains enough surface area on its leaves to survive itself. Oh, to survive itself. Interesting. To survive itself. To survive itself. Cool. Okay. God. How many other things? How many other little places like this? And this is not far from home. You know, this is what I've been calling to myself the roundabout. Like just near the Fibrobotics lab. Where, you know, like you go around here and there's a snow stalker here that inevitably chases you. Interesting. Okay, right. Here we are, as you can see, back in Glowwell Bay. The reason is that a good friend to the channel, Treeborn Frog, has given me a very, very limited hint that there is something yet for me to find out or to do with glow whales. In fact, that is what the hint was. It was glow whales. So I don't know yet how to interpret this. I don't know if it's like the glow whale, like my first guess is that maybe there's an interaction that you can have with the glow whale. So this is what I'm going to try now. I don't know whether it's like the glow whales, you know, there's something to be found where the glow whales are. It could also be that, could be that the glow whales is like a hint to look around the area a bit more. Maybe I should do a bit more of a scan around this area. Okay. Kind of intimidating when you get up close. So like, let's just try to be close to them. Yeah? Hello? Are you gonna eat me? Do you eat me? Oh. Is it something to do with the horns? Hello? You're so beautiful. You are so beautiful. Look at them. God, I really haven't come up close to them before. Alright, so I don't... Oh! Oh, we're having a moment! We had a moment! We had a... Hang on. Oh. What was it? I knew... Again. Who knows? Maybe it's a... This is a different... I am riding a glue... I am riding a glue whale. Am I on top of the glue whale? Am I underneath the glue whale? Oh my god, we're skimming across the surface of the water. We're skimming across the surface.
Dangerous weather approaching.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about dangerous weather. I'm with my friend. This is like riding Falcor in the Neverending Story. This is amazing. We're on top of the world. Me and my friend Glue Whale. Oh, I'm sure... Treeborn Frog, this must be what you meant, right? So, okay. Because you only said glow whales, this was my best guess. Wow. So there's at least 2 interactions that you can have with them. This is amazing. This is what I get for... Like, I sort of like come up and in my own way like, oh. Hi. Maybe... No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Maybe they see me as friend now. God, this is amazing. This is amazing. Ah. This is the perfect music for this. Look at me. I am Glue Whale. I am Glue Whale. They're saying, hey, Glue Whale friend. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Oh, yeah, so this is what I get for, like, I had sort of like swum with them in my own way, you know, just kind of swimming around them, but I hadn't, you know, I suppose I had been like respectfully keeping a little bit of a distance. I was trying, I didn't know if they would hurt me or something like that. I suppose it's just my natural instinct, but obviously I really need to defy my instinct and I should just come right up to everything and like be in its face. Wow. Wow. I never imagined that we would be able to do this. This is nuts. This is so nice. I could honestly just sit back and just be buddies with the glow whale like this for like hours. Right? Like, it feels like, I wonder if, like, say you get near a shark, I wonder if the shark can still attack you. Or I wonder if it's possible for the glow whale to kind of stay underwater for too long and then you drown. That would be dark. That would be dark. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. On one hand, I'm sort of thinking, it doesn't appear so. They appear to have designed this experience, the glow whale experience, TM. They appear to have designed the glow whale experience, TM, so that it surfaces regularly. However, as I say that, we seem to be going deeper. So I am wondering, oh my god, we are going deeper. Is it possible for a glow whale to drown you? I mean, let's say no, because obviously it's our choice to be on this glow whale, right? Like, we can release this at any point. The glow whale, if I drown down here, it is not the glow whale's fault. It's my own silly fault for not just letting go and doing something about it. However, my god, this is magical. With the first part, this is magical. With the first part, I thought, oh, it must be that when you ride the glow whale, it purposely swims on the surface and it gives you that specific experience. But no, you get the underwater experience as well. Look at this. That's magical. Somehow, like, I don't know how to explain it. Somehow this feels so different to when we swim around ourselves. I mean, I really am drowning. In part, it's because it lets you get this experience while it's quiet, which I guess you could do by swimming around without, technology. Well, it can't be this quiet, can it? It just adds to the amazing atmosphere. Like, can we be hypnotized while we're riding a glow whale? Can a squid shark come and get me while I'm riding a glow whale? This is so good. Thank you so much for letting me know about this. This is one of those experiences I feel so blessed to have had in this game. It's a really nice touch. Oh, hello. Well, it's leaving me alone right now. I am in danger of drowning. And I'm not that near the surface, so let's release. Thank you, friend. Thank you so much. I guess we were like right up on the head, like just below the yeah, like just there. I'm still drowning. Okay.
Warning.
Got it.
30 seconds of oxygen
All right.
remaining.
Amazing. Okay, so as I was heading back I'm at the window of contemplation at Glow Whale Bay, as you can see. Glow Whale is saying farewell to us over there. Thank you so much for the ride. I really appreciate it. And as I was rushing back, like running out of oxygen, as I was rushing back to the base, I went past something and the scanner icon came up. So I got back to the base and, made sure I could breathe first. Once I got a lung full of oxygen, I went back to scan it. So adolescent lily pad, there's so many stages of lily pad. As the adolescent lily pad grows towards the sun, the main leaf unfurls into a fan shape and the cluster of smaller seedlings along the base begin to twist around the main stem, forming a thicker stem that is more firmly anchored in the ground. You really do get all of the life stages of the lily pad. God knows, there's probably more that I've missed out on. There's actually been so much extra content that I have to leave this episode here because, quite frankly, I'm gonna need a whole episode to show you some of the other stuff I've been planning. So that's gonna have to happen in the next episode. But this has been amazing. I found so many things I didn't find through the main part of the playthrough, and I'm sure that there's many more, but some of these have been huge, right? Like a baby vent garden, a whole extra alien facility that finally lets you use the gates. It just, so much. There's so much. The glow whale experience, TM. Thank you, Treeborn Frog. Just astonishing. So I'm imagining that the next episode might end up being the last one in this playthrough, unless some other stuff comes up, or unless I get any more recommendations. It's at least what I need to show you what I want to show you, so I'll show you then. But yeah, feel free to again let me know anything else that you want, trivia, whatever, suggestions, things I've missed. It's all good. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one, and I'll show you my plans, my grand plans. Bye bye.